Anyone holding on to anything radioactive? I don't think so. I think it was just being there. Kind of hurt. What was this chest? Oh, this is where I left all that random stuff. I remember. I remember now. Yeah, this one has room. Perfect. You're done. Other than the fact that I'm now half dead. Feeling pretty fine. Have a scope on it? God, it's got a scope. That's pretty nice. One day I'm gonna be able to use my my sweet, precious actual guns. Will be less effective than all the things I can make, but I still use them anyway because I just like regular guns. Not great. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go... I mean, I could... Like, we always have, like, a lot of options. There's... I still need to put... You know what? Actually, I might have the technology. Hold on. We might have some else to explore that might be more interesting. At least for right now. Can I build 2 of these? A little bit of a melt here. We're gonna have to go back to that dumb lava dimension like 15 times. But we got enough stuff to build 1 bomb. And last I checked, Flat Hill had a spooky door. I want to know what's behind it. Take me home. Let's go see what the weird stuff is. Got moonfish in there. I kind of miss this place. Even if it is, like, way, way less safe than my regular place. Something nice about it, you know? I mean, sure, the halls are being roamed by guys with guns now. But that's never stopped me. At least I don't think it has. See, like, why does this sledgehammer have, like, electrical components going to it? Like, it says it's hydraulic. But it just feels like a regular sledgehammer. This lady gone? This lady's gone. Maybe I should go grab the, See, that doesn't even kill this guy in 1 hit. It just feels worse. And I'm not sure what the general science consensus is, but it feels worse. I get some salt here, I guess. Ooh, you know what? It's probably reset. I could probably get like 7 more bullets too. Excuse me, do you have bullets in here? I mean, you have peas. Can I get your salt? Okay, I really don't think I need peas for anything. But salt seems to be a pretty hot commodity. I think it's using like 58 soups. Not that that matters. Alright, we got that. I can't leave through any of these doors, I don't think, right? I don't think so. I'm gonna grab ice cream. Would there be like a whole bunch of ice creams in here? Why is there only 1 ice cream? Weird. Right, there's supposed to be like 7 ice creams in here? How odd. Give me my moon shoes. We're going up. Going up and over. Hey, odd. Like there should have been a lot of ice cream in there. Right, there's a door over here that's all gooped. Yeah, door. Perfect. Thermite. Missing antifungal gelatin. Excuse me? That's different than the thermite? Antifungal. I don't even know. I don't know what that is. Well, I guess we can go to the laser labs. That's one thing I could do now. Man, who would have thought there'd be 2 different growths that look the same? Have I? No. I'm gonna hold on Sledgehammer a little longer. I'm gonna try and bash the helmet off a couple guys. But I do kind of want to forsake this. Are we doing more of this? We are doing more of this. Perfect. Give me your goods. I'm always in the need for more of it. Alright, so we want to go to the labs. Says as his bones implode and he dies. Can I get some wood? Nope. Can I get some wood? Apparently those don't have any wood in them. Plastic. Just wanted to fix my leg. Is that so much to ask?
Designations are tools and
Wood?
warnings.
Wood?
With this knowledge, you can enjoy your life.
No duct tape.
And
You know what? I guess I could take the car. I never use the car for anything. You're resting, so your leg doesn't feel as bad. Too bad there's nowhere to drive your car to. All blocked off. Actually, can I drive up to the labs if I follow this? I might be able to drive up to the labs. Yeah, those dummies are gone. This will take me to the office complex, but this it'll take me up to the labs. I don't remember what part of the labs, but I think it takes me up to the labs. Yeah, look at this. Oop, zombies. Hey, could you not? Yeah, thanks. Just a single zombie here. This place is absolute madness. Surprise. Okay. A handful of hits to the face. Just seems like it takes a long time, you know? A really long time. I can get some goo. One of those. There's not. Can I break this? Only am I just too good at my job. There we go. That should be a med kit. A lot of moaning out. You know, I'm just gonna close the door. A lot of moaning out there. Okay, that's one leg fixed. Okay, the heavy attack actually does some damage. One shot that guy. Kind of surprising. Now, is this the right goo? That's strange webbing, which is different than the fungal nonsense. He did like a backflip away from me. Congratulations! Very loud. A lot of celebrating going on, huh? Excuse me, can I just test this out on your face real quick? Like this guy's just gonna walk away. Yeah, he's gone. I don't care about him. It's grenade. That kill him? Not kill him. So I don't know if I hit him in the head or not. He's bleeding. Now he's dead. He did drop his hat. I don't think I'm gonna get his rebar out of him. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I'll take his arm. Alright, well, we're back in the laser lab again. Will it do anything? Will it not? Who knows? Didn't do anything last time. The laser reflector. What does it take to make the laser reflector? This thing. This, and this. I'm gonna have to go back to George Forge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to George Forge and make a bunch of those. Alright, well, there's nothing else we can do in here. Go around trying out my crossbow. I still need to get bees. There's bees up there. I keep forgetting to do the bees. Mainly because I haven't needed to do the bees for anything. Everyone's angry. Still haven't figured out how to get in here. Not that that matters too much. You think I can make that jump? Not sure if I'd risk that jump. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think, like, do we, I think all these are just locked up, right? I think I've seen a single one of these open. You know, if they did open, like, I don't know what item I would have gotten out of any of them. A shame. Unsafe. Nothing in there. Yellow paint. Extraordinary. The yellow paint's escaped. It's gone mad. Hey, sprinting level up. That's something. Alright, we're gonna do this. Charge it up, and we're gonna come over here, and we're going to, in the tool category, make 10 of these. I'll go back to George Forge, and then craft stuff from them. We do have an arm. Did I have these arms? Is this the only arm I have here? No, there's one more arm here. I keep a lot of my arms not here. We want to store all this stuff away, though, if we can. Okay, can't store any of that stuff. Put that stuff away. Perfect. Put the ice cream up too. I'm out of. No, I got one more root beer float, so we can go do root beer stuff. I have salt that I guess I'll just put in this one. Yeah, this one. My weird plant ready yet? 5 out of 5 harvestable. Perfect. Charasphere. A grenade that causes those within its yield to flee in terror. Huh. It's just like a spook grenade? I can go spook people? Weird. Well, in that case, I really wanted to get a seed out of that. Can I make another one? I could probably make another one. There we go. Easy enough to do. I'm just burning through all of my Jimmy juice, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go to the main lab. We're gonna take the transit, and then we'll transit. That'll be fine, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I could make like 35 teleporters, but there's only so much I could do with all these teleporters. Like, putting one at Jimmy's house would be nice. Putting one, like, I don't know. It feels like I should put one at the start of every tram station. You know what would be neat? I don't think I can do it. I don't think you can hit this button from outside. If I could send the train, like, let me teleport somewhere. Like, I put a teleporter there that leads to the end of this. So then when I teleport over, I can then just send the train back to where I need to be and have the teleporter in this. Just grab the teleporter out of it. That could maybe work. Maybe. I need this. I don't even know if I need this anymore. I guess whenever Jimmy shows up, I still want his goo. That thunder? Is there thunder? Hey, what's your face? Warren Buffett? Is that you? Yeah. Can I take one of these security keys? What does this actually give me? Besides a crate to play with? Okay. A hat. A vest. Night pass. What are night passes or by gate security systems? Oh, yeah, that could be pretty good. Gotta be over encumbered for all this, but be pretty good. Ooh, heavy. Actually, you know what? That's actually gonna be fairly nice. Because, like, all the dum-dums try and murder me, right? Which is the right tram? Gotta be this one. But all the robots try and murder you at the other place. And this grenade, like, does big. I picked these up. One, because I wanted the chest. But two, because I was gonna just scrap them into, like, their base materials. Lose no stamina and blocking. Right, I've already got these, like the hat and the thing. I think so. So I wouldn't swear to it. Oh, we're here. We'll have to teleport back as well. And I have this new handgun. New shiny handgun. Oh, George. The old Forge. Slowly buy these one at a time. Alright, perfect. Then we leave. My guy is getting a little sleepy. He's been carrying a lot of things recently. Makes his back hurt. We do have a nice big chest. Want to do a little bit of this.
All vacant perforations will be reset.
All portal worlds have resets.
2, 1. Reset complete.
Maybe I should have went and put that stuff in there. Should have went and done this stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I went to Lava Land, but I don't know how much. Do we know of a third place that well, no, I think there's a third place in. I think there's one in the dam, right? I think the dam's got a place that needs lasers or whatever. The inventory's a little full. It's a little full. I mean, I need to put the fishing rod down. As much as I want to fish. It's gonna be a couple hours before I fish. Yeah, actually not that many. It's actually pretty late already. And I build like a couple of these laser things. Well, actually, you know what I want to build? I come over here and not this place. Furniture and benches. Furniture and benches, perfect. Let me just go ahead and build a crafting bench. That way I can build to my heart's content. And laser deflector. I'm gonna build 4 of them. I might have said 5 a second ago, but these are expensive and I don't want to do that. Yeah, 4 of them is... I really only have 6 scrap metal left. I think I need to put one of these next to every portal world and just teleport over. Did I have the rest of the armor? I didn't actually have the rest of it. Interesting. Huh. Alright, we're not over encumbered like fully. Just a little bit. Okay. Can I take like a bunch of crates or something? Or some wood? Let me take some wood with me. Where do I... Here's some wood. Perfect. So what does it take to make crates? Wood and plastic? I can probably source my own plastic when I'm there. So this is going doo-doo-doo. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Alright, let's go and see about doing just a smidgen of laser antics. I'm very slow about it. Was that Jimmy? I don't need this handgun. That might be Jimmy moaning. You hear that?
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure.
I think Jimmy's gonna be around here soon enough.
Sector by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
I'd have a more efficient day if the game didn't lag every time I went up this ramp. Yep, all kinds of nonsense going on around here. But I'm more interested in what's in here. I go ahead and just plop this down. This. Okay, this is now technically a safe zone. For a little while. Are these like any better than they were last time? I completely missed. But probably not. Almost certainly not. I'm gonna try and aim it at that wall. Okay, good. I've got a plan. It's only to get slightly irradiated. And then I'm gonna aim it upwards. How do I aim it back? That's actually a good question. How am I gonna aim it? I might need more of these. I can do that. I had to get one that was like right there and right there. I don't think that's gonna work. Not with, I only have, let's try and do it with 4. Like a little keypad with a guy on it. And there's also this laser that just comes from some direction. Let's go grab some plastic and make some boxes, I think. Plastic. That's metal. Whatever. There's some plastic. Plastic can take scrap. I guess I'll take all of it. Wasn't moaning, was it? Like, just constantly paranoid. I'm just too good at the chairs. I am out of stamina. Close the door. This is a private affair. Thank you very much. Storage crates. Where's my tiny storage crates? I built 2 of them. My inventory is full. Not here. Thinking if I just build it here-ish, maybe? I might be able to do it this way. We'll see. I might not have to build a bridge or 2. I do love building bridges. Get the second one. Place that, I guess. Just need to make sure it's offset so it's not getting lasered to death. Okay, and now, like, if I point it like this, I think it's gonna be a little too short. Yeah, it's a little too short. They either need to add in another big box or maybe like a bridge or two. This might help me build the bridge. Like, it just needs to be raised up just a hair, I think. Or 12 hairs. I think I could just put... Ooh. Here, let me try and put it on an item stand. Like, not in the item stand, but just on the item stand. I put this here. And I just sit it on top of the item stand. Easier said than done. Actually put it on top of the item stand. No, it goes through the item stand. Shame. Item stand is not a real package. It can leave my sight. Small shelf. Can I place a small shelf here? That what is this rotation? Why can't I place it flat? Yeah, a small shelf also doesn't seem to help much. Can I put it on the floor? I might be able to get away with this. Hold on. This also still does not feel right. It's never stopped me before. Then we'll just build sideways. Should be able to reach. Then I do like this. I might need to build it a little closer. Oops, stop. Cease your evil antics. I might have moved there. Okay, this here. Then we just have this go off the edge a little bit. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Okay, so I need to like raise this up a hair. That's actually just gonna hang there in the meantime. Drop this over here. So I put it there. So let's put it like here. Got a lot of construction XP out of this. I feel like I'm gonna be a lot more efficient at this than I was last time. If my inventory is still mostly full. No, I'm gonna have to move the shelf over. It's just not close enough yet. Now let's put it here. Because it's like quite a ways off the floor. Just look at that. 2s and 1s. I get like 1.5 construction XP from doing this. Little goofy. But if it works, it works. I put it... I need to... Okay, it can reach. Question is, do I have the angle on it right? Might have the angle on... Well, not the angle, but the height might be right. Not the fact that it's killing this box, but that's why you carry the hammer. Just in case. Come on. Okay, I need to do this like this. Ah, come on. Okay, I did it again. I don't know. Why do I keep doing this? Wait. New perforation detected. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Was that there the whole time? Huh. I think that's where the dark lens is. Hold on. Let me just drop like all this stuff that I don't care about. I need to get the laser reflectors because that was the one thing that kind of stopped me last time, was the fact that I ran out of like you had to use lasers to build a radiation canopy or something. I just didn't feel like doing that. I also, for some reason, decided to keep this with me. I don't know why. So did this actually do something this time around? Have we done it? Still a lot of... Ooh, I can maybe get some ammo off that guy. If I can get up there. Excuse me, can I have some free ammo, please? Oh god, there's a lot of people up here. You know what? On the other... I've changed my mind. You can have the free ammo. Or keep the ammo, or whatever. Look, I'm leaving. I've decided to leave. I've had enough of this. It's frankly nonsense. So the real question is, did this do anything? I think all the doors are locked still. I thought like one of them or some of them opened somewhere once I lifted lockdown, but it doesn't seem like any of them opened. You know what? Oh, wait, I have a keypad thing. There was the arcade machine. We should go check the arcade. Was that level 4 or level 5?